Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You are watching Plumbob Diaries with MJ. I'm your host, Simmer Gamer MJ, and you are watching my current Let's Play series. This is the Outdoor Retreat Let's Play. So, if you have not seen my previous video, don't worry about it, you don't need to. That was the cast for our two campers here. So, the goal of this Let's Play is obviously centered around Outdoor Retreat, the gameplay pack. I wanted to do an Outdoor Retreat series because I had this idea in mind to really explore all the features that come within each pack of DLC for The Sims 4. And I thought, why not start with Outdoor Retreat, since it was literally the first pack that got released as DLC. And also, just, there's some things that intrigue me about Outdoor Retreat. So the goal of this series, it's a short series, I'm not sure how many episodes it'll be, but we only have a few goals to really explore, to really get a feel of the gameplay with this pack. So for one, we'll be using the vacationing system. We're going to be traveling to Granite Falls. So let me actually get out tab mode. So if I put book a vacation, mind you, also I'm currently in Moonwood Mill. Why am I here? Because I just needed them. I needed them to have a place to stay. So just to get you guys back familiar, I made 2 Sims for this challenge to help us explore the features that come with Outdoor Retreat. So I made an outdoor enthusiast Sim. He will be our camping leader who loves the outdoors, who is very optimistic when it comes to all things camping, fishing, hiking, eating things, collecting bugs, herbalism. He's our guy for that. Our other Sim is his companion and girlfriend, Miss Megan Wiener. So she's gonna be the one I really just made this companion to test out the squeamish trait. So the squeamish trait is a trait that came with Outdoor Retreat. I guess it was just a trait thrown in to help add some fun to your gameplay and to be able to tell the story of this dynamic duo of like having someone that's good at camping and having someone that's not so good, that doesn't do well with the outdoors. There's this new mechanic in Outdoor Retreat that involves bugs, so you can be attacked by bugs. I know that comes in features like what's that other one in Salvadorado, if you have Jungle Adventure, and also with Mount Kamarabi, if you have Snowy Escape. If you're out in the wilderness, bugs will attack you. So this was the first pack that introduced that sort of system, and the squeamish trait was built for that gameplay mechanic, and we're gonna see what all you can do about it and how it affects our little squeamish Sim over here, Miss Megan Wiener. So this should be fun, looking at their dynamic. There's also quite a few things that I want to do. Also, let me actually, I needed a house. So again, that's why I'm in Moonwood Mill. They like literally spent all $20,000 just to buy this house, and they're left with this $3,100. Hopefully that's enough to take a vacation. So I'm gonna actually see. Again, I just made these Sims, so they don't have jobs or anything, which is good because we don't need to be missing out on job days for vacation. I just want to really just take the vacation and explore what all we can do. So, oh, I don't have Journey to Batu. That's okay. I don't need Journey to Batu. So, Granite Falls, here we are. On the map, it says, I don't know why I love reading these things. I'm just a geek when it comes to The Sims. But Granite Falls includes camping and cabins. So whether you're roughing it or glamping it, Granite Falls has a variety of sites to choose from. So I know by default it comes with cabin lodging. We're not going to do the cabin lodging because I literally want them to be outdoors. And I'm so glad it's springtime in my save, because this would be a lot harder in winter and having to deal with the different elements. I mean, I still have seasons installed, so there might be, who knows if it's going to rain or if it's going to, you know, have a certain effect on what we're able to do and survive out here. But anyway, we shall see. There's insect collecting, which we're going to get into. That's going to be one of the goals of this Let's Play, to explore. It says, power through your squeamish sensibilities and discover some truly fascinating insects. So it might be even more interesting to have them both deal with insect collecting. I didn't think of making my squeamish sim go collecting, but that, you know what, I'm going to try that out and see what happens. There's also the Granite Falls forest, so you can experience the perfection of nature exploring the lush and beautiful forest. So I know that we can go hiking, and I know there's a cave to explore in which we can meet the secret hermit is what they call it, and we'll be able to get, I believe, maybe a secret recipe for an elixir or potion of some sort. And when I talk elixir or potion, I'm talking about in regards to the herbalism skill in activity. So you'll be able to collect bugs, insects, and whatnot, and different ingredients from plants around the forest, and then you'll be able to mix them together to make these herbalism potion flask or remedies. So anyway, here's a look at Granite Falls. Granite Falls, it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different, no, actually I'm looking at six different lots to choose from to go to and visit. Let's see, what do they have? So they have a forest hideaway and a lakeside retreat. Interesting. And then they have these, so it looks like they have 2 cabins. They have 1 campground and 2 of these big, for them to be big, they don't have a lot of room. So like, this is a 2-bedroom, but it's like 2 stories high. You would think that this would be, guys, again, I've been in this save file for some years, so I can't remember which ones I have like plopped down some lots and which ones have just been by default launched with this. But yeah, it's possible there might be some like lots from the gallery down here. I don't remember. But what I do know is we'll be spending some time at the actual campground. This is what we'll be renting out. Eventually, when I redo my save file, I will be putting like just a whole log cabin for like a multi-generational family or for a group setting, and then the rest of these will be like a pool center and recreational center, because that makes sense for camp. That's what I actually imagine that new pack would be. If you guys know, there's like this rumor going around about a new camping pack, which will include more like family friendly activities. Now that sounds awesome. I really hope that's true, because I think that would be really fun if it is. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and have them go to the campground, and we're gonna go ahead and rent it out for 7 days. Wow, 413, that's nothing. I thought it was gonna cost us a lot more. I thought I was gonna have to cheat for money, but hey, that's fine with me. I don't even know if I'll need the 7 days or if I'll need more than that, but let me go ahead and load up the lot and I'll explain a little bit more about the goals that we want to go for. Look at Miles. You two are so funny. I just got started. Anyway, so let me read off of my list here. Oh, and actually, let me make sure I'm still recording. Yes, OBS is still recording. All right, so we're in Granite Falls. We just booked a vacation for a week, and we are on the campground. Now I know we're going to need some items for this. So in build by, we're going to need a tent, cooler, a campfire ring, horseshoe pit. Do we need a bed, a chair, a shower? I don't know. But to set up, we're going to need that stuff. So tent, cooler, campfire, horseshoe pit. Actually, I have a little list that I'm looking at. So instead of me constantly going back and forth, let me just take a picture of the list that I need. So that way, when I actually go back into the game. Alright. Going all crazy. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, okay. There's already some things already here. Now, is this off the lot or is it on lot? I don't know. I have a grill here. Okay, so I think this is set up. That looks like it's off the lot. Control-Shift-C, enable free build. If I go here, oh, it's on lot. Alright, so all of this actually comes on the lot. Now, I want to say we use a kiosk to get our tent. I could just plop one down. Yeah, let me use the kiosk like a regular folk. Alright, so that's what's on our agenda right now. So we have made it to our destination with our girlfriend Megan Wiener. Oh no, hold on. She's going straight to that campfire. Every time I cut on my game, I use the death dot toggle off cheat because I just don't want anyone dying on accident. Because if you know of hopping into a save and making some progress and then someone dies and then you can't even save all the progress you've made. So anyway, we're supposed to be a group. That's so interesting because before we had the ability to have groups, it was almost impossible to do things together before Get Together came out. Alright, so we need to get to a lodge. I'm not sure. It's gotta be over here. So let's go here together. Come on, Megan, let's go. We're not here for, making food right now. Okay? It is 6 p.m. We gotta get started for the day. Okay, there's a lot of... Alright, so at least we know we could come here when we... Well, actually, it's a lot of different space. Who are you? You're different. I don't recognize you. What's his name? Skylar Teague. Oh, okay. Hi, Skylar. Alright, well... Oh, here are some bugs. We got some bugs over here. Nice. We got some bumblebees. Alright, so usually it's been so long, y'all. Usually I'm not gonna collect them just yet because I want to wait, because I want to take my time with this. Let me actually clear all my notifications because I had been playing with other Sims earlier and yesterday and I don't remember all what happened. So anyway, because anything new that pops up, I want to make sure that I can see it. Now usually I'm used to seeing, oh, this is gonna be so cool, I'm used to seeing bees as part of like visual effects out in as part of the world. When it comes to being summertime, you'll see bees on the bushes and whatnot, but I guess they were first introduced as a clickable interactive effect in Outdoor Retreat to say that you could collect these. Now I'm gonna wait on that because I don't want to miss the pop-up. Right now I want to go to the booth, the lodging booth. How you gonna start just sky, what is it called? Sky gazing. She's doing it without me. She's stargazing without me. Like, what this kind of girlfriend are you? That's just rude. And I wouldn't do it in front of like a porta potty or shower. Like, I think, okay, we could use the bathroom or shower here, which is very convenient, which means we don't have to do it on our lot. Great. So I don't have to add a toilet there on our lot back there. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. See, look at me being excited about outdoor retreat. And there's campfires anywhere. So like, oh, I forgot. Y'all, we have sleeping bags in the game now. With Growing Together, we got sleeping bags, and then that continued with Horse Ranch. So even if, like, I know later on we're going to explore the cave and we're going to be relocated to a different destination that's not on the map, we could take our sleeping bags with us so we'll have somewhere to sleep. Oh, I have to do that. All right. So anyway, let me go to the supply booth. I'm sorry. I just can't help looking around. Oh, there's a sink too. So these are what they're made of. Let me go on over here. Let's go on over here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I had this idea of like, oh, I'm gonna redo all of Outdoor Retreat, not as a part of this series, but just in general, I want to do it for my save file. And this sink, this was made to be outdoors. Wow. Okay, that's so nice. That's nice to have. I love that we got all these little Look at you. Oh, you look so cute. You're an elderly woman that's part of like the camp. What do we call you people? You like park rangers? What is it called? I'm just gonna assume you are a park ranger. All right, so I'm out here in the middle. This is what I'm looking for. The booth right here. Go here together. Got a little statue, which, oh, I wish they add the selfie interaction on there to be able to take a picture in front of the mascot. All right, so here's a little booth here. This little info booth. We should be able to get some things. So we could buy supplies. We could explore the woods. I don't know what that means. Read camping information or go to our lodging. So I guess if I wasn't on my rented lot for vacation, I'd be able to, if I so happen to have changed this to like a community rec center like I said I would, or if this was a pool site like I said it would be, I'd be able to click here and then be loaded onto the lot. Other thing is, this pack was made before we were able to swim, so that's why I was gonna add a pool here, because you can't, it looks like you'd be able to, but you can't swim in these waters. Beautiful though, but I'm you know what, it's okay, because later we got an update that we can make swimming pools, and so I will be adding a swimming pool in Granite Falls. Really give that camp vibe. What else can we do? All right, buy supplies, read camping information. So it is 7 o'clock. I think we want to get settled in before we read camp information. So let's just buy some supplies. Let's see what all they have. Hey man, what you got in there? She says hello. Okay, so she is the park ranger. We know she's not in this booth. We know she's walking around. But anyway, she says, hello, I'm Naomi, your friendly forest ranger. Forest ranger. That's what I was trying to say. I'm over here saying park ranger. She's the forest ranger. I'm chock full of camping knowledge, so if you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. So I guess I could have stopped her and asked her some questions. Anyway, there's this double mattress. So I could buy this instead of the sleeping bag. I kind of want to do the sleeping bag because I think it would be cool. I want to say this was part of the update too, because I don't think violins were part of the... Oh, we can't get guitars either. Look, they updated it with the other pack, so we can have like, a horse with us if we wanted to. So I definitely wanna, I do want to get a cooler. So I do, oh, $740 just for a guitar? There's got to be one cheaper than that. All right. So 2 adult-sized sleeping bags. I'll take that. I guess we can buy yeah, we can buy our own like little chair. Okay, I got my sleeping bag, which is what I need. Oh, a card table. That's nice. Do we not have any default card tables? I don't know if we do, but I'm gonna buy one just in case. I need a tent though. So I don't know if these scoot up to the table, but I'm gonna grab 2. And I need a tent. Where are the tents? There are these. Should I get the little tent or should I get the big tent? Big tent. Alright, so I'm already at 1,300 and I have 2,600. I still need funds to like eat. Well, I mean, we're just starting off. Well, we can go with the little one. I'll say probably this green one here. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Alright, and it says thanks for ordering. The items can be found in inventory. Cool. Alright, so is that a woodpecker? Y'all, it's a woodpecker. It is going fast. You can hear it. You hear it, guys? Hold on, let me turn up the volume. I got my game volume a little low because I wanted to be able to pick up my mic, but what is it? Sound effects 43. I'll turn it up a little bit and turn up the master volume a little bit. Alright. Apply the changes. Save the changes. That is dope. I didn't even notice this right here. All this like page up, page down. I don't know how you get rid of that, but we gonna ignore this episode. I promise y'all. I'll look into this and see if you'll know if I found a solution. If this is gone by the next episode, but anyway. So let's go on back to our little camp site. Let's go here together. And as I'm looking around, I am noticing we got quite a few things. Wild plant. Quite a few things. That's a wild plant as well. How you acquire cooking and we ain't even... They got gems over here and everything. What is she doing? What was you cooking? Well, I see she got a fire going. Alright, well... How you start that without her? Oh my gosh, my Sims just wanna... They just wanna start so bad. Okay, Miles, can you get the tent set up? We're gonna get the tent set up so we can test out the gameplay. I want to say if I just click place it in world, he's just gonna put it in the world any kind of way. If I at least stand back here, I want to say, does it place in front of you or in back of you? All right, let's just see. Place in world. All right, perfecto. Thank you so much. Look, girl, how you doing stuff without me? Here, come on over here. Go here. Go here. I'm gonna place that in world. All right, not bad. So he puts it directly in front of him. I'm gonna go over here because I don't want. Aw, she looks cozy. Look at you. For you not to like the dirt, you seem to be all right. I'm gonna go here just so I can place our little card table. Can I like slide it to the table? No. See, this is the thing I don't know. Is this a dining chair or is this like a... Oh, see, that slots to there. I wasted my money. It slots to here. Okay, well... Hold on. I at least want some chairs here. Let's say they reimbursed us or gave us some free chairs so that we can at least use it. They gave us the bogus ones. Let's say they did that. Yeah, we'll put these two chairs. Oh my gosh, it's dark. I should have got a light. Hold on. Let me go back up to that one place and grab a light real quick. Cause why is my girlfriend always leaving? Anyway, can I buy a light from here? Buy some supplies. It's 10 o'clock. Y'all need to get ready for bed. Okay. I'm gonna put the fire out because I know that. Look, I tell y'all, I tried camping before years ago, and I remember the campfire catching fire. Even with you not messing with it, it will catch fire and it will spread. So, I am definitely putting the fire out before we go to sleep. I came back here to get lights. So, I think I'm going to get 2 of these. One for me, one for her. Because it's dark over there. Where... Alright. So, let's go back. Let's go here together. They're sleepy. But you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with being a little sleepy. That's okay. Alright, so let me save my progress. Cause I swear I'm making all this progress. We've got set up. We have our essentials. So we got the tent so we can experience tent gameplay. The lot actually came with the horseshoe ring, so we'll test that out. We got the gaming table for cards, because I want to say by default cards is only a part of outdoor retreat. I've had this pack for so long I don't remember if they just added cards to like base game, but I want to say cards is only a outdoor retreat thing. So it is late tonight. It's already 11 o'clock. They are tired. So we'll enjoy some of these festivities tomorrow when they wake up. So tonight they will just sleep in the tent, and in the morning I'm thinking we'll probably again use that little specialty, this thing over here. It's like a shower and toilet in one. We're gonna try that out. And then I would like for them to actually go fishing and like eat their fish, their caught fish for breakfast. And then they could parlay in some of these other activities. But yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. So far so good, at least from what I can say.